Hello, nice to see you, or rather nice to have you see me, because this is a video and I'm not actually seeing you. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I didn't record a new video last week. I was a little sick and I took the time to sleep a lot and get better, which is really what you need to do when you're an actor, because you don't want to be sick. You don't want to be spreading it to people or going into an audition and coughing. So, it's good to stay healthy. But that's not what I'm talking about this week, so let's get to the point. What I am talking about is acting. If you like acting, don't be afraid to do it for free. Now, I'm not saying do films for free that they're going to make money off you, or don't do commercials for free, unless they're like those contest commercials. That's cool, because they're just taking advantage of you. But even SAG allows new media projects to defer pay to the actors, and deferred pay means not paid 90% of the time, 95% of the time. It's okay. Some people I know say like, oh, well, I'm a professional actor. I don't do free stuff anymore. People should always do free stuff. I have some good friends who are quite well-established actors. They do free stuff. Short films, films for friends. So it's ridiculous, because what are you getting out of it? You're not getting paid, but you're keeping in practice, you're getting the experience, you're getting the footage, and you're getting the exposure, to varying degrees depending on the project. And what are you going to get if you don't go? You're going to get a free afternoon, or a free time when you would be shooting and practicing what you love to do. You can go home and watch Netflix, watch other people act while you sit home, or you can go out and act. And okay, well, the reason I'm talking about this is I just booked what will be the single biggest paycheck I've got for one day. I thought about not going to the audition, because why? They didn't tell me much about it. They didn't tell me anything about the project except for what my character was, what the other characters were. It was like an office environment. And they didn't say it was paid. Honestly, I don't think they even said it was union. It is union, by the way, so I can do it, and I am doing it. But they called me and they asked me to audition. So I went in, got the experience of auditioning, had a great time actually, left. No expectations, because that's how you have to do it. You walk out of the room, even if you kicked ass, doesn't mean you get the role. And guess what? I got the role. The producer Skyped me from South America, made me an offer. Pretty much an offer I couldn't refuse. It was a good offer. And I'm shooting on Sunday. See, if I had been like, oh, I'm too sick, oh, I don't want to go, I want to stay home and catch up on my episodes of The Flash, then I wouldn't have got it. So my point is, don't be afraid to do free work. Don't be afraid to go out and audition for stuff, even if you might not even take the job. It's just great practice. It's doing what you love. I know some of this might sound like it's contradictory to one of my previous videos in which I said that, they need to respect yourself. And it's a case-by-case basis. I mean, this one, they called me, they scheduled me for a time, even though they wouldn't give me the sides, which I fucking hate. They took a personal interest in me, so I went. Now, if they had sent a mass email, because I actually did have an audition the same day for another project in which they just said, hey, show up between this time and this time. They were all no sides. Didn't go to that one. So I am totally rambling. I hope you got some benefit from this, because I don't know what I got. But hopefully you'll still like my video, subscribe to my channel, and keep on watching. Okay, I might re-record this, but if not, bye.